in Jai Dehadrai, we've heard what Sophia Khan and Charu Pragya have to say. I don't want to get into the political blame game at the moment. I just want to focus for a minute here on what the Supreme Court said. These are very serious observations, Jai Dehadrai, when the court says that this appears to be a calculated and a motivated move, and also asks, do you think we don't know who the miscreants are?
Swati, good evening. I think you've characterized it perfectly. Look, I'm an apolitical external observer to all of this, and I'm absolutely horrified. You had the Honorable Chief Justice of India, who is essentially the head of the judiciary, who's had to take suo motu cognizance of this entire tamasha that is going on today in Bengal. Orders had to be passed, suo motu orders had to be passed at 11 p.m. And we've all been told that he was monitoring the situation till 2 a.m. You had 7 judicial officers, among them 4 women officers. These are judicial magistrates, held hostage, one of them, in fact, with her child. So I think when the Honorable Chief Justice of India, Swati, speaks out, and, I quite understand his exasperation because he speaks for all of us. And the sad fact today is that we are all witness to this spectacle that the state of West Bengal has become under the leadership of Ms. Mamata Banerjee. And this is what perhaps prompted the Chief Justice to say that you are the most polarized state. You're constantly whining, complaining. And when you're not whining and complaining, you're at loggerheads with constitutional authorities. In this case, 2 authorities. You have the Election Commission of India and you have the Honorable Supreme Court. And in fact, can you imagine? I mean, Swati, look at it this way. The Chief Justice has gone so far as to say that this would amount to contempt of the court.
Absolutely.
This is a court-mandated exercise, the S.I.R, the Special Intensive Review. It's to make sure that there are free and fair elections. As Charuji just pointed out, the reason for this entire oversight and the supervision today is because hundreds of individuals, innocent people, lost their lives the last time elections were conducted there. So today for Mamata Banerjee to say that, look, the control is not in my hands, it's conveniently with somebody else, I think the whole country can see through this statement and how disingenuous, dishonest this statement is.
Okay, so first delayed action and then through the statements, is this abdication of duty on part of the state government? Before Ms. Khan, you come in on that, before I take a counter from you, I want to quickly go across to Dr. Muni. Dr. Muni, look at what the court is saying. This is nothing but to demoralize the judicial officers, and everybody speaks the political language in the state of West Bengal. Despite the court saying that this is time for all the political parties to actually come together and condemn this, the kind of statements that are coming in, putting the entire responsibility on the Election Commission.
See, Swati ji, first of all, I'll come to what BJP spokesperson today said. She does not understand Bengali and she does not understand Khela Hobe. Khela Hobe is equivalent of what in North Indian says, Dekh Lenge. So Dekh Lenge is okay, then Khela Hobe is also okay. First. Second point, in Bengal, today law and order is in the hands of the Election Commission. Election Commission has conducted number of transfers of police and administrative officers. They should have known that after that, they should have known that they should not have done abruptly. Second, third, common man of the Bengal is suffering. As per reports, it is Humayun Kabir, sponsored by BJP.
Okay, Charu, 1 second. I'll give you time to counter. Just let him finish.
Thank you.
Okay,
Remember,
Dr. Muni.
Swati ji, as per reports in Bengal, it is Humayun Kabir and BJP creating unrest in Malda today. They are fighting with each other and fighting communities
that's
within each other.
Today, when I came to you with that question, Dr. Muni, my focus entirely was on what the Supreme Court said. The Supreme Court very clearly saying everybody is speaking the language of politics in the state of West Bengal, which also reflects in your reaction. It reflects in your reaction as well.
Let me tell you one more thing.
Both Charu Pragya and Mr. Dehadrai want to come in. But okay, a couple of seconds to you more, Dr. Muni.
Let me tell you one more thing. If we are talking of politics, let's talk of common man. 60 lakh cases of Bengali people removed from rows who will be fighting court cases for their right to vote.
There is a process which is underway. There is a process which is underway. There is a process which is underway. And since you're talking about the legal developments, Mamata Banerjee appeared in the Supreme Court. You should also mention what the court had to say about the S.I.R exercise.